Hi everybody, Hannah here. Welcome back to my channel for another video, and today's video is a Poundland haul, and it is quite a big one, but bear in mind this is done over 2 trips to Poundland because I went and checked at the Poundland that we have at one end of the city, and then I also went to the Poundland that is closer to my home as well. So there is a bit, but I repeat, it is from over 2 stores, which is kind of bad of me. I'm very well aware of that. However, yes. And if you are new here, a bit of background. Hi, as I said, I'm Hannah. I'm a stay-at-home mum to 5 children, 4 girls, and my youngest is a boy who is only just 2 months old. With all of that said, I'm going to jump straight into showing you what I do actually have. Now, there is a range of things here because I have gone and bought some things for the home, some things for the kids, some crafty bits, as well as some Easter presents, because in our house we don't give chocolate eggs as much or even at all from myself and my husband at Easter, but we will give the kids little presents and things like that so that they can just still have something, because family will normally buy them tons of chocolate so they don't need any more from us. First things that I want to show you are these bath bombs. This one is a 3-pack of small lavender flavour bath bombs, and they come in this resealable packet, so obviously then nothing can happen to the other ones when you have just taken one out. And the other one that I picked up is for my eldest girl, Adriana, and I actually found this one by chance. It was just in a box on the shelf, completely nowhere near where the rest of it was supposed to be, but it is just this Powerpuff Girls bath fizzer that looks really fun, if it is actually the pink and green colours that it has on the picture. So that looks really fun. I think she'll have a lot of fun with that. So picked those 2 up. Next things I picked up are ridiculously mundane. They are just some Dettol Power and Clean basic cleaning wipes, these kitchen ones. And this one is the flavour of Oxygen Splash, whatever smell that's going to be with it. I'm assuming it's going to be very, very fresh. And the other packet was just this big packet of glass wipes so that I can get better at cleaning my windows and things like that, because my twins have just got fingers everywhere and I'm really bad at cleaning the windows, so I'm hoping that this will actually be an easier way for me to go, oh, I can just quickly do that. Next thing I picked up is this Airwick Pull Up room fragrance. This one is in the scent of fresh water, which I'm super, I know it doesn't have much of a smell because obviously it's water, but it is absolutely, oh, I love this one. And this one is going to be going in my room. Next thing that I picked up is a book light. Now, I've had a similar style of this book light before, but I haven't brought it from Poundland, but I lost it, which was very, very clever of me. And I have been getting a lot better at carving out some time during the week to make it so that one night a week I can sit down and read. So I'm hoping that this is going to help so that I can then just curl up in a corner. There were multiple colours of these book lights as well. There was a blue, orange and green, I believe, as well as the pink. The next things that I picked up are for my garden, and I've never actually got anything for my garden from Poundland before, so I am really curious with them. But they are this little pair of foxes, which I absolutely think are so sweet. It was that there were 2. They were £1 each. It wasn't £1 for both of them, but they're either side of each other, and I thought that was really sweet. So yeah, I picked up both of those, and then I also picked up this really cute little frog as well, and this one has a gardening fork with him. There were a few other designs of the frog. I believe one of them had a crown and one of them had something else, but there were at least 3, but I preferred this little guy. So yeah, oh, well, I've already gone and chipped him. He wasn't chipped when I bought him. He wasn't, but I got and chipped him bringing him home. Oops. Next things that I picked up are just these water bottles for my twin girls. I did pick up, this one is Shimmer and Shine, and I did pick up another one which has Disney princesses all over it. However, my twins have already found and been using that bottle and lost it, incidentally. I think it's somewhere in my living room. So yes, but there is this bottle as well as that one as well, and they are just basic sports pull caps. So they are just really easy for my girls to all use. Next, moving on to some of the crafty bits that I picked up for the girls. This is kind of crafty, but it's not actually crafty as in crafty, because I picked up this pack of 6 bath crayons. So they have these colours and they can draw on my bathroom walls with them, and they just wash off. And since our bathroom is just a straight panel, there's no grout or anything in between tiles, this does come off absolutely brilliantly. Though, word of caution, if you do have tiles with grout in between them and they go and draw on the grout, it will stain. It doesn't come out of grout. We learned that in the old house, which is why when we redid our bathroom, we had it as just a straight panel so that they could still use these, but they would actually wash off. Next, I picked up this multi-pack of blue and pink pens and pencils. There are 4 pens and 8, I can count, pencils in this packet. So there is that for my eldest 2 girls to use. No Poundland haul of mine would be complete without picking up a packet of people. There are 20 people in a packet of these, and they can come in girls or boys. However, one store didn't have any and the other store only had the girls. So, but got a packet of girls for my girls. And a new thing that Poundland has started carrying that I find I absolutely love this, and I know my girls will as well, they're going to go crazy for them, is they've got a Crayola range there as well. And there are different things, not just these 3 that I picked up. They've got, I think they had some like pens and pencils, I'm not sure, don't hold me to that. But they did have lots of other things like tissue paper and other bits like that. And the ones that I picked up for my girls are some foam faces. There are about 80 foam faces in this packet, and they are assorted colours and expressions. I picked up a pack of unicorns. They are pink, purple and blue, and again there's about 80 in here, and I know that my middle girl will absolutely love these unicorns. And then I picked up a pack of pastel pom-poms, and this I know they did have different colours of pom-poms as well, and they say there should be about 180 little pom-poms in here, which is just like, that's a lot of pom-poms, but they will use them up very, very quickly. The next load of things that I picked up are the presents for my girls for Easter. First of all, I found these cushions, and they were actually £1 each, which I was really surprised with. I thought they were going to end up being £2 each or something, but yeah, they are a heart-shaped little cushion. I got one in purple, one in pink, and they did have, I think, one other colour, but I honestly can't remember. I just knew these were the 2 that my girls would absolutely love, so picked up those. I picked up just this little shimmer and shine ball that is kind of soft but kind of hard at the same time, so I don't completely mind if this one ends up being thrown about indoors as much. Next thing that I picked up is this big Tsum Tsum. I absolutely love the fact that I found this Tsum Tsum, and this one was £1 as well. This Ariel was £1 instead of, if she was meant to be any other price, I don't know. And I think that the reason that she was £1 is because she doesn't work anymore. She does have a box up here at the top of her, and she is supposed to, her cheeks are supposed to light up, is what it does say on the tag. So I'm assuming that someone has obviously pulled her tag and she's just run out of battery, unfortunately. But I don't mind, because I don't need her cheeks to light up, because believe it or not, she's for me. I adore Ariel, so she is part of my now Tsum Tsum collection. Next, I picked up this little dinosaur. And this is actually, I think, the only one that we are missing, because for Christmas, my twins and my 3-year-old girl got dinosaurs as well in their stockings, and I didn't see this one when I was buying their stocking presents. However, I saw him today and I was like, he is so sweet. So I picked up that dinosaur to go with all of their friends. Next, I picked up some unicorns. There were these 3 colours. These were the only colours that they had. So I picked up one of each of them so that hopefully there'll be less arguments in regards to it. We've got one purple, one light blue and one pink. And they come with a little comb as well, all of them do, so that you can then brush their hair and their mane. Next two bits that I picked up are for my baby boy for his little Easter things. Not that it really matters to him, it's just I thought they were cute, so I wanted them for him. But there is this little elephant that is just holding a little yellow blanket as a small cuddly toy for him, and I thought that was super, super sweet. And I also picked up this pram toy, which is an elephant again, and he actually had this hanging on his pram when we were walking home from buying this haul, and he did like it. He did like looking at it. So I think this is very much a nice little thing, just to make it so he's got something else to look at, bless him. Next thing I went and picked up is this little unicorn. It is just a little unicorn ornament. It has a little silver horn with rainbow for its mane as well as its tail. It does have a little hole in the bottom, so I picked this up, and I just thought that I personally don't like unicorns, but my two oldest girls do, so that is for my 3-year-old. Next item that I picked up, I absolutely love that I found, and a friend of mine has already gone and bought one for her daughter after I showed her that I'd managed to find one, and it is this rainbow money box. It is just absolutely super sweet. I know that my eldest will love this because she is starting to get little bits of money and start earning some little bits of money for herself. And at the minute, she's just got an old purse that she puts it in. But unfortunately, my twins get a hold of that purse and all things like this. So I thought if she had this, she could put it up high and then no one would be able to get it. So this is for my eldest. Next, I went and picked up a couple of books. First of all, it was just these 2 Paw Patrol books. One has got Everest on the cover, the other one has Marshall. There was a third one that had Rubble on as well at our stores, but I just picked up these 2. And they did have a couple of annuals, so I also went and picked up this Fingerling annual, which is the 2009 annual. So yeah, I thought that could be some fun for her as well. I didn't actually pick up as much Easter stuff from the Poundland as I was hoping to, as they didn't completely have what I was looking for, but I will keep checking because there is time between now and Easter to see whether or not they get anything new or some different ranges and things like this. So first of all, I picked up these 2 cute little teddies, and these are Easter presents for my twins. So they have got one little bunny and one little chick. They did still have some of the cuddlies that they had last year, which was a lamb, a chick, and I've forgotten, but a rabbit. That was it. And both of mine did still have those ones, and we actually still have those soft cuddlies from last year. So I saw these new ones and I actually thought they were really sweet. So I got those. Arts and Crafts Easter wise, I went and picked up 2 packets of these Decorate Easter eggs. Now they come with 5 eggs that have already got the string so that you can attach them to wherever you want to, as well as 5 paints and a paintbrush. However, obviously we've got our own paints that we will probably use with these as well. So as I said, I picked up 2 packets of those so that everyone can hopefully try and do an egg this year. I went and picked up some more skipping ropes. They had these back again this year and I was absolutely over the moon. This was one of the main reasons why I actually went in to Poundland, was to try and find these skipping ropes, as I did buy them last year. However, obviously they were left in the garden and things like this. And these are wood, and my rabbits absolutely, well, you can figure out what happened next. But we were able to buy some more. And the last thing that I picked up that was Easter-esque is these little packs of eggs that have got unicorns on them. They've turned them into like egg unicorns kind of things, and I know that my 2 eldest are going to have so much fun with these, and they can create so many stories and things like this. So they have 4 in a pack: purple, blue, orange and a reddy pink. So I picked up 2 packets of those little unicorn eggs as well. The last things that I'm going to show you in this video are the fact that I picked up some Mother's Day cards. So I just picked up 3 different styles of Mother's Day cards, 2 that are mum and 1 that is a nan card as well with that, because we have Mother's Day coming not that long away, so need to start getting on top of that. Things that I also did buy, I did also go into the Pep&Co in both of the stores, and I got quite a bit of that. But I, however, am going to do that as a separate video. So if you want to see the things that I picked up from Pep&Co, then please click in the cards, or I will leave the video link to that video at the end of this video as well. So if you are curious, please go over and check that video out. There were a few items in that Pep&Co haul that were on sale. They were 75p each, and I was like, that is amazing. That was everything that I am showing you in this haul that I got from Poundland. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up for me. If you are new, please consider hitting subscribe. I would love it if you stuck around to see what goes on with this crazy life that we have going on over here. And again, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you next time. Bye everybody!